Oh damn, that's crazy, man. Okay. Well, tell me about your experience as far as like being a student athlete at college, cause I heard that sometimes, well I heard different stories like some guys enjoyed it, some guys didn't. So, what's your experience as far as like being a student athlete in college?
You know what? It was cool, bro. I tell you what, being bored in college and being bored as an adult is different. You know what I'm saying? Being bored in college, you just call up one of your 100 teammates and go to their house, kick it, play video games. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, man. College, being a student athlete was cool. It was tough at first for me. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Detroit, inner city school, man, I wasn't prepared for like using the internet and all that stuff going to
Yeah, like
college,
most
man. So
most of us, yeah.
so I traveled my first two freshman year, but then my redshirt freshman year, I was academically ineligible. But shout out to my coaches. They got the right academic advisors around. Bounce back was on point. Next thing you know, I was playing from there and was balling out from there. So the experience on campus, man, the brotherhood that I made is dope. It's like I can go almost anywhere in the country and know somebody somewhere.
Damn. Okay. So you said you played for the Redskins too. Did you get drafted or was it a tryout?
So I was undrafted free agent. So I was out there at rookie camp. Same with New Orleans. So I guess you could say similar to a tryout for the. I mean, I guess you always trying out because NFL they can send you home at any time, so it's always a tryout no matter
Right.
what.
Right. Okay. So, is it really hard to make it in the NFL?
Very.
People
It,
always say it, but like I don't. I mean, I never went to the NFL, so I don't really know exactly how hard it is.
yeah, it's hard, and I'm not gonna say it's hard from the talent perspective because 9 times out of 10, if you up there even getting a tryout, obviously you're good enough to be at that level. But being in the NFL is kind of like being a rapper, man. Yeah, you need talent, but sometimes you need to be in the right place at the right time, and you need the right luck. And that's the hard thing about the NFL. You know what I'm saying? If your star cornerback get hurt, and you need to bring in another cornerback to pay that new veteran quarterback the money, you may have to cut two people from another position to make room for that person. So even if you ball in, just because of that circumstance, they may have to let you go, and that had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's
Basically, get rid of some guys to
free up some money.
free up some money and fill a team need, basically.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your experience growing up in Detroit.
Yeah. Man, so Detroit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Joy Road, West Side. So it's kind of notorious. T Grizzly and me went to the same high school. Of course, I'm older than T Grizzly. But the same neighborhood. Actually, a couple of my partners hustled with his mom, who's still locked up right now. But growing up, man, for the most part, my neighborhood was kind of like one of those things where everybody had good jobs. Most of the parents worked at plants. Most people had two-parent homes. But as you got older, that's when you start seeing like the murders really, you become aware of all the murders that go around. Like, you hear things called blackouts. In Detroit, when you hear blackouts, that means possibly more than likely somebody messed up in like a drug transaction. A blackout is hit on them. That means somebody go in and they kill everybody that's in the house. That's from babies to kids to grandparents. It don't matter. Whoever is in the house, blackout means everybody gone. And so you see a lot when people getting whole families coming out in body bags because of a blackout. So
Damn, man, that's. Ooh, man, I definitely heard about Detroit, man, for sure.
but it's
Like,
not gang culture though. Like so,
yeah,
like how you see like Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, or you see like some cities, like you see a resurgence a little bit of gang culture now, of Bloods and Crips. But for the most part, growing up, man, people were more like hoods or more like they drug sets.
yeah,
It wasn't really the quote unquote gang banging. People was like really like most time you was getting killed. You was either getting killed because you had some Cartiers on and they wanted them, or it's a drug transaction going bad for the most part. That's when you was getting murdered.
God damn, that's crazy for sure, man.